Morning everyone, this is the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Touhou Soccer 2. Uh, where we last left off was we finished defeating Vivette and ended up meeting the special requirement and going to the Winter League. It took me about 3 attempts to get the Vivette match done and recorded, so I'm not exactly sure what all I've mentioned or not mentioned in the recording that I'll be putting up later tonight. Alright, I believe I've already gone over all the details of the teams. I was kind of interested in some of the items that were in the shop, but I quite frankly need to save money for the other PC-98 characters, which the ones that we have left are all pretty expensive with the exception of Genji, since the rest are like Mima and Yuka and Marissa, Alice, and Hakari Miko, I believe. Let's see. Also, one thing that I forgot to mention is when you mark in a match, it will carry over for each match. As you can see, I marked number 10, which was Vivette last match, but since this is not the same team, I'm now marking number 10, which is a Kodama. So we need to change that. I'm gonna go ahead and put these characters on Youmu, because Youmu has a special dribble, and I like to try to counter it with a special tackle. Alright, that should be it. Let's go ahead and get this started. If you want to, just pause if you want to read it. It's just talking about the Speedster team in the usual Touhou fashion. It is pretty funny that Youmu does tend to lead to a default of violence very quickly. At least she did in Touhou, I think it was 7 or 8, I don't remember. Whichever one where the moon was getting stolen. Alright, we started off. I don't really see too much problem with this team. I mean, we have laser guns and strawberries and folding chairs, so we got a lot more going than just, you know, a cat and some swords. So we'll go ahead and start this off by passing directly to our star player. Oh yeah, Lily Black is in this team. That's a good thing that didn't get intercepted. I don't think actually she has a really good pass stat, but specials usually help mitigate that. So. Oh. It's getting a little bit harder to score goals. This is going straight to Chen. Chiyuri. Alright, special tackle. Even though it's kind of like a flashy type of ray gun, it's very like non-threatening for being able to knock someone off like that. Let's pass this back to Lady Shinki. Goalie's now was originally unbalanced, but now it's only shaky. There we go. Slightly rough start, but we're easily taking the lead. Their main score is going to be Youmu, but Chen will still be a threat simply because I don't have a good goalie. I'll just use specials. Sorry about that, that's my MSN going off. characters have any special team commands that allow them to go faster. Or it could just be Rikako's way too slow. Trap this ball. Not sure why he's confused about if it's due to the storm or not. There we go. Alright. We can do a pass directly to whoever. I really need to show off our special shot, but I'll have to do it later. We'll go ahead and use Shinki to shoot the ball. I bet your generics shouldn't be able to stop her. It's a crit too, so this should go in. Also in story mode, whenever you score a goal, it has its own special picture depending on what part of the storyline you're in. But for travel mode, since it's completely generic, since you can pick whatever team you want, characters you want, so it's always going to show that generic picture. Intercept tackle. I don't think it's going to be good enough to stop Chen. Our recent additions to the team were pretty useful, but our issue right now is the fact we don't really have a solid defense. All of our defense moves are mostly on our offensive characters, except with the one character that's kind of completely on defense is the Chiyuri, and that's about it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and follow, because she's probably gonna special. I believe you guys already seen this shot before. I'm pretty sure it scored the last time it was used as well. Go ahead and punch it. No good. I don't think any of their team has items, unlike the last match, but they are level 11 and my goalie's level 6, so there is a kind of a sheer level difference. Sorry about that, everyone. Fraps decided to choke on me again. I just closed it out and restarted it, so there was a slight skip. All you missed was me taking a step forward to make sure the game didn't crash. After this video, I might try out some other games and see if it has the same issues. There is a game I kind of want to show off that I saw on another YouTube video and tried it out myself and thought it was pretty neat. It's a NES game, so hopefully it can pick up an NES emulator just fine. A little Lily Black. Not very many options. Alright, just go to my. The good news about Fraps is when I close it out and restart it, it doesn't seem to lose too much. I mean, there's going to be obviously a skip because of the music, but other than that, it keeps up pretty well. At least that's what I've seen when I've watched some of these recordings myself. So if you do get any issues, just leave a comment or something, and I can't really re-record this because the match will already be over, but I'll at least know that there's going to be issues in future videos and need to fix it. Nice, alright. As you've probably seen in all the past matches, it's all just about scoring more points than them, and that's really all we can do, because we don't, like I said, we don't have any defense. All of our defensive moves are on our offensive characters, which is not the best situation to be in. And she's probably going to catch this, especially since she has Border of Death up. Yep, there we go. Yeah, if you noticed, when I was taking steps forward, Mai was still moving forward, but number 11, which is Yumemi, is actually moving towards back in the direction of Youmu. She's currently marking. I might just take her mark off, just so I can get her to push forward some. I need to pass this ball to someone, because I need Shinki to recover some guts. I have to wing attack it. Okay, that's good enough. So what I'll probably do is after this goal is I'm going to take off the mark. That way I can show off the combination shot that I attempted to show off in the previous videos, but kept crashing. Let's go ahead and do Judas Storm. Oh damn, that's a bit unexpected. I really need to get her a plus shot item, but I can't really afford one right now. I could buy one, but it's just not worth it. Go ahead and intercept. I'm gonna do a regular intercept just to save guts. Probably won't succeed. Oh, never mind. And then move forward and do a regular shot. Nice, alright. That saved us a lot of guts. That was only like 60 guts as opposed to the usual 80. Or if I had used the special, it would have been it would have been like 220 guts right there. As you can see, I try to be as like efficient as possible when I'm with offensive characters. But you're always constantly regaining guts, so it's unless you're patchy, and even then you can get around that sort of. So it's always good to at least have some guts spent, so you're always constantly regaining it. Because all that extra guts is not going to carry over to the next match, so it's best to use what you got. Yeah, this is going to be another goal for them. And I actually forgot to take off that mark again. Oh well. We'll go ahead and punch it. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and change team data, go to mark, take off that mark. I mean, so far we have yet to even see Youmu get the ball, so... And Chiyuri will be more than enough to, if Chiyuri can't stop Youmu, I don't think Yumemi will, so... We'll just leave it at that. Pass to Rikako. At 4-2, we might actually have some injury time, which will be a first. We'll go ahead and just pass directly to Shinki. Fortunately, Shinki didn't really regain very much guts since I was using her so much, even during the Border of Death. And this shot's a little far, so it might not go in. I don't know what the decay rate of a regular shot is, but there is the decay rate, that's all I know. Wow, even a crit got stopped. Alright, what we're gonna do... I got an idea. Change position with Shinki. Resume match. Pass it to Yumemi. I never thought of doing this before. It seemed to work out pretty well. Because I get to show this off. So we got ourselves some folding chairs and some strawberries going into this. That can then change into the Megazord. I'm pretty sure that robot's not in any of the games. I don't know what that text says. Yep, I broke a robot and that scored a goal. Change team data, change position. The bad part about this is it ate up a lot of guts, not just from Yumemi, but also from Chiyuri. And since these two characters are my special tackles, I'm not going to really use that move that much. It's more just for amusement. It is a good shot. It has really good stats, but it's 320 guts from two characters. That's 640, which is just a mess. On my failed recording of the Vivette match, I showed off the shot twice, and that literally crippled both these characters. Like, even after halftime, I only was able to do like a special tackle or two, and then I was completely out of guts. So it's something you gotta keep in mind. Like the special, I'm constantly using guts from Yuki because of the Judas Storm, but Yuki doesn't really need guts because she doesn't do anything besides run. There we go, time's up. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut the recording off here and restart Fraps just to avoid crashing some more, so be right back. And welcome back, let's continue. There's probably a lot easier ways to record these than what I'm doing, but I don't have any experience with this, so I'm kind of just playing this all by ear. We'll go ahead and I'm glad that Chiyuri's actually pulling her away because she was very expensive to buy. Well, as was Yumemi. Not very many options here. Yeah, nope. I'm gonna go ahead and just push forward at the moment. Yeah, number 9's stalking me, so we'll go ahead and pass to Rikako. Technically, the AI is cheating a little bit, because if they're able to instantly match my movements, that means they're reading my inputs. But since I played Fortune Summoners, I'm kind of used to that, and Fortune Summoners is a lot worse about reading inputs. Oh, okay, for a second I thought I froze, but it was actually I'm out of range for that pass. There is an infinite pass item, but as far as I can tell, it does not work. It actually makes your pass go to minimum range. So I don't know if it's a joke item or what, because I can't get it to work. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what you guys saw, but I didn't see any of the laser beams or anything like that when I did the pass. I still seem to be recording, so I'll continue. This won't be a cross, but oh, you know what? Yumemi, go ahead. Everyone kind of recovered guts anyway, so we'll go ahead and do Fantasy Combine. Mainly because Shinki is being misbehaving and going wherever she feel like. So technically the one Yumemi is the mistress and Chiyuri is the apprentice, but Chiyuri is supposedly the smart one and Yumemi is an idiot. So and Yumemi is also a professor, so that's some irony for you right there. Awesome. I'm pretty sure that just crippled my two characters though. Let's take a look. Yumemi is pretty low. Okay, Chiyuri's alright. Chiyuri has enough for 2 tackles. And so far I've been not doing very many tackles. Oh, Youmu. Haven't seen you all match. Go ahead and see if Strawberry Steel is enough to take care of the artistic dribbling. Nice. Alright, that was enough. Unfortunately, she's not going to have enough to do another one if that comes back. But I mean, Chiyuri was right there, so unless she passed or did on 1-2, she would have not been able to go through it. We're gonna go ahead and pass to Yuki. Since I've had someone that actually has a special pass, I've been running along the bottom of the map instead of the top for these past few runs. Oh, drat. Alright. 41 dribble was not enough to get through that. And Youmu has the ball again, and Chiyuri is way out of position. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tackle, because it's obvious Yumi's gonna try a special dribble. More than likely I will not be able to stop this with Kadamas. But I've been surprised last match, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, and this is our ground special shot. It's really not that good. You might be able to use it as like a one-on-one shot, but against the AI it's usually not that reliable. And another quirk about Youmu is she tends to do the rebound a lot, which means if you hit the goalpost, if she's like remotely nearby, there's a real high chance that she'll just knock it, she'll header it in for you. So that makes Youmu an even better winger just for that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pass to Shinki. Technically, Mai's the one that needs more experience, but you know, I'm just gonna keep making the goddess Makai even stronger each match. I mean, she's already out-leveled the AI. I'll go ahead and do regular shots for now. This ain't good. I'm gonna do a regular intercept because I don't think the Hoje is enough to stop it. Luckily Yumemi has regained some of her guts, so I can do another strawberry tackle thing. I'm not sure why the text shifted like that. Nah, didn't work that time. Where is Chiyuri? Much we can do about this now. Wait. Yeah, there's no... Unfortunately, Chiyuri is not as fast as Youmu. As you know, this is the speedster team. Just punch it. There's not really much you can do. Fortunately, we haven't been able to see our special air shot. She just not even gonna waste time. She's just gonna do it with the ground shots. Alright, we'll push it forward. Pass it down. I would pass it to Yumemi, but Yumemi has no guts, and I kind of want her to recover some. It's the plasma beam. She borrows that technique? I don't know who she's borrowing it from. Maybe from Chiyuri. I don't recall her being one of the copycats characters. No good. Definitely no good, because I can't do anything with her. Let's go ahead and just do Holy Makai. Alright, now Shinki's practically out of guts, and I only have one potential scorer, and that's Mai now. Of course, Mai's at full guts, because she recovers pretty quickly, so... And I only use her sparingly. I would give her like a plus speed item, but I really need her to increase her shot stat. Go ahead and intercept with her. There we go. I have no guts, so I might as well just waste the last bit of it. Luckily Shinki's really fast, so I can just push right through. We'll go ahead and pass to Yumemi next. Unfortunately, Mai's decided not to move forward, which is very annoying. I'll go ahead and trap it. I do have the plus 10 trap item on Mai, for the very reason that she has a better ground shot than an air shot. No good. Alright. And across the touchline. There's not really anyone I could pass this to. Let's pass it to Yuki. If I'm lucky... Nope. No good. I was gonna see if I can show off her combination shot, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Completely off balance. Go ahead and hit the ball with Chiyuri. Chiyuri does have a special shot, but I haven't really shown it off yet. And I don't think I will, simply because I need her on defense. But she did make a shot, so I'll get her some XP, which is nice. Usually you don't need to worry too much about your main defensive characters, because they'll just be spamming their abilities anyway. But it's always nice to have extra stat points. I'll go ahead and, sheesh, I don't have any options here. I'll just tackle. Rikako doesn't really have any defensive moves. She's just a winger. But she did fine without any, so there you go. We'll go ahead and pass all the way up to no one, because I'm way too far away. Just pass it to Mai. See if we can get the ball up there. More than likely we won't, because there's no time left. Then again, I suppose we can try this. Though so far my record with this is it's succeeded once and been intercepted practically all the other times. The fact that Kodamas are enough to stop this is the reason I don't like using it. It's also why I don't really use any of the special 1-2s. They're supposed to have higher stats, but I guess it's just not enough. We've pretty much caught up with the Vivette videos, which is good. That means you guys will actually see some new stuff after this particular match. At least I believe so. I think that's as far as I went on the Vivette matches before I decided to do this PC-98 challenge. So I believe the next match after this is the what is it? It's the random team random thing. So this is the Prism River Sisters and Kana. Everyone leveled. Get some money. Nothing but items, and they're not really good items. Yeah, I mean there's a plus pass item if you really need a pass item, but there's almost no reason to ever use a pass item. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the mark ahead of time so I don't have to deal with it later. We'll take a look at our levels. Yumemi's level 8, Shinki's 15 because she scores all the goals, Mai's 7. So I'm guessing Yumemi went ahead of levels because she scored, I believe, 2 goals. Mai scored, I think, maybe 1. Yuki didn't score any. Rikako didn't score any. Chiyuri scored 1, but it's their first goal ever. And our goalkeeper's still level 7. Opponents are level 11s and 13s. With a generic goalie, so Shinki's still ahead of the levels, but they're catching up. But our stats are still as insane as ever, thanks to our usual base stats and the footsteps of spring. Alright, so I'll go ahead and do the briefing just to get it out of the way. It's just telling you watch out for the combination plays, because with the combination plays they're actually really good as defense, even though the combination tackles and stuff really drain their guts. So we'll go ahead and save here for the Winners League, and that's about it. Probably my next video is going to be on the 100 World Story for the NES to show off some kind of an interesting board game type RPG. So I look forward to that. I'll be taking a short break from Touhou Soccer since I've uploaded about 8 matches total in the past 2 days, for the past 2 days or so. So there's a few hours worth of footage if you guys really care to watch some Touhou Soccer 2. I'll be gradually adding other games in just to kind of give some variety, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and look forward to seeing more of you guys watching this, I guess. See you guys.